Last 5 seconds. Now let's all express our gratitude to universe and to all the masters. Be thankful to your parents and to all your family members. Be grateful to your body. Be thankful to your financial life, to your spiritual life, for every blessing in your life and for everything in your life. Now gently place both your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. Slowly remove your hands from your eyes and please open your eyes. Thank you so much, friends. Hope you had a wonderful meditation. Thank you, Anita ji, for hosting today's meditation. So friends, we are in day 6 of this Navaratri wisdom sharing sessions. And we have been thoroughly enjoying this wonderful channeling messages from Mother Earth Madhu. Thank you so much for sharing these beautiful messages. So friends, today's one more message. Today's topic is greed. So let's listen this one more channeling message from Mother Earth by Master Madhumita. Yes, Madhu, over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Namaste, everyone. So today I would like to share the Mother Earth's message on greed. And this message, before even receiving the book, I received the intuition of this message. While I got connected with Mother Earth, I realized the connection with Mother Earth. I stayed in this intention that I have to receive the knowledge from Mother Earth for about a year. I shared about this journey previously with all of you. So that intention, I was able to keep it because I used to always feel this particular message. So this is a very great message that is very needed in this time that we are in this for the shift that we are going through. And through this message and all the other messages, let's think like, letting go of our ego during this Navratri time and going into that empty state of mind and experiencing the divine feminine within us. So I would like to read this message now. 8th message from Mother Earth: greed. Greed is an unacknowledged emotion which exists within humanity in a very complex manner. It is very important to identify greed in ourselves, as this particular emotion can be very parasitic. This emotion exists in the collective vibrational grid of Earth, and it has been cause of many world issues. When we work on this emotion together, we can bring a revolutionary spiritual change in the whole of the planet. This spiritual change will be the start of united spiritual earth, where the whole of the planet will become one. The reason greed is existing today on earth is because we do not have the proper knowledge to curb it. In order to nullify all of the greed related thought patterns, we need to first understand where it starts. When a human faces a lack of addressal or appraisal from others in this lifetime or previous lifetimes, then they start to feel very trivial about themselves. This causes them to feel a lack in themselves. To fill the lack which they feel within themselves, they try to accumulate things. They try to accumulate material things like food, money, jewelry, clothes, weapons, properties, etc. They try to accumulate people in relationships in order to feel love or appreciation which they are not able to feel within them. I would like to read it again. They try to accumulate people and relationships in order to feel love or appreciation, which they are not able to find within themselves for their own selves. In this vicious and poisonous patterns, The humans are trying to binge on all possible things. The lack of self is so tremendous that they completely lose themselves in this pattern. The reason we are consuming meat today is because we have lost ourselves in our greed. We have completely let go of our righteousness and our conscience. That is the reason we are not able to see that we are taking lives in order to fill our stomach. The reason we are living lives at the stake of others' freedom and free will is because we have forgotten our real selves. Every human is a divine manifestation of peace and friendship. We are creators, not destructors. In order to release greed from within ourselves, we need to feel autonomous within ourselves. We need to love ourselves. Instead of going down in this pattern of seeking approval and appraisal from others and trying to feel fulfilled by accumulation of things, we should spend time to realize light and love which already exists in ourselves. Stop searching for what you should give yourself in the outer world. Go within yourself, you will find universes there. Everything is possible by going within. Going within is only possible when you meditate. Once you go within, you will realize that you are not a body, you are a soul. And this soul of ours is infinite and eternal. It is abundant in every possible manner. There are only miracles when you realize this soul knowledge. Through the realization of this soul knowledge, you will be enlightened with eternal bliss. So that is the message from Mother Earth. So while I was reading the message, I felt like, um, a great shift is happening just by the words flowing onto the collective energy of the planet Earth. So that is what I felt very deeply. And uh, this message is important because we have greed in within us. Everybody has it, even if they're meditators or non-meditators, and because greed exists in a very subtle manner and it is hard to identify. Just like Mother Earth said, we have expectations, and all these expectations come from greed. And so many people have a lot of suffering in their lives, and mostly they are because of expectation. They think that, some people are hurting them or others are not treating them well, but they have that expectation that something is not enough or something is not happening as it is supposed to happen. So all these expectations come from this feeling of lack that they have within themselves. They feel like something is not happening right. Instead of looking at life like so many things are already there, they see that they feel that something is not right, or somebody is not behaving as they are supposed to behave. So all this grief comes from greed. That is what Patriji says. He said that, outer in the outer world it looks like grief, but but actually in the inner world, if you check yourself, it is actually greed. So this always our needs will always be fulfilled, but our wants, uh, that wants which come from the feeling of lack, they will not be fulfilled by nature. We need to do meditation and we need to fulfill our own selves. That lack that we have we have to fulfill that by doing meditation and realizing that we are not these bodies, we are souls. So the lack of meditation is the reason that greed exists in this world. And because of greed, there are many world issues that we see, because collectively, all of us, if each person has greed within them, if we look at the total group, we even have, because each person is not able to identify that greed within them, we have these world issues, that are, uh, you know collectively there is so much greed that it is emerging as world issues. So that is what Mother Earth is also saying. So when we release that greed from the entire planet Earth, we will become one. There will be no differentiation left, because everybody will just go into their Buddhahood. Mother Earth says that true spirituality starts only when there is silence. When we have deep silence, then only true spirituality starts. When there is that Buddhahood, collectively everyone becomes a Buddha, then only that new earth will be established and true spirituality will start. So the fundamental thing to do here is to do meditation and to spread meditation, and for everybody to realize on their own that they are souls. So here Mother Earth beautifully tells us the reason for greed, that a human, when they feel a lack of addressal or appraisal within a particular lifetime, then they start feeling trivial about themselves. And when they start feeling that a lack within themselves, they try to do all possible things to fulfill that lack except meditation. So that is what is really hurting them. When we when we tell others that there is a we can walk on this path of meditation, and all this suffering that they are actually feeling will be cleared, then they can easily come out of that um, you know that feeling of lack. And greed is easy to identify when it is about materialistic things like this food, money, jewelry. It is easy to identify greed like that, but it is not easy to identify when we have greed in relationships. A lot of people don't even think that it is greed that is there within them. A lot of fights or a lot of struggles within relationships is because of greed. That is why we read that message of friendship first, because before reading this message of greed. Because if everybody is truly in friendship, for friendship we require absolutely no mind. So then only we can truly experience friendship. Then when we enter into friendship, then there will be no greed left within all these relationships that we have with everybody. So that is what Mother Earth is trying to convey here. In every relationships we have many expectations that like we discussed yesterday, everybody shared their experiences as well, that we have these expectations that the other person should behave in a certain manner, and the other person might have expectations about us that we should behave in a certain manner. But actually we are asking that other person to fulfill that lack within us, like you have to behave in this manner, then I will feel that love. That is what we are saying to them. But that is not the correct path to walk on. We should actually be in friendship and just have a beautiful um, connection with everybody. When we will able to do that, then there is no struggle at all. So we need to first identify that there is greed within us, and we are trying to fulfill some kind of lack that we are feeling, and that nobody can satisfy. No other person will be able to satisfy that lack within us. Only we can clear it by doing meditation. And one more beautiful line uh, that Mother Earth said here is that we need to, when we will go within, we will find universes there. There is so much abundance because we are infinite and eternal. We just need to realize who we truly are, realize our real selves. That this part of us, this that is coming from our mind and our egos, which sees a lack within ourselves. This is just an illusion. We all of us can break that illusion and realize our true selves. And also, and Mother Earth here says that we have completely lost ourselves because we have forgotten our real selves. We we are creators, not distractors. That is what Mother Earth is saying. So when we are trying to accumulate these things and binge on all kind of things, we automatically were trying to justify that we can take others' lives. That is why we are eating meat on the planet Earth. Humans are eating meat. So they have forgotten. They are not able to feel that compassion because they have forgotten themselves. Once they start doing meditation, once they realize that they are souls, not their bodies, they will automatically see the the what is their dharma, that is they need to do, what is righteous. Their soul will tell them that you should stop eating meat. They will, that realization, that they will be able to have that. And not only they will respect, through that they will be able to respect others' free will, others' lives, and stop eating meat. And also, not only animals, they will be able to respect other humans and the nature in as total as well. So that is what Mother Earth is saying through this message. So we need to um, do meditation and realize that we are souls, and this will create miracles for the entire humankind. So yes, we are abundant in every possible manner. It is just that we need to realize that. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, Madhu. Very beautiful message from Mother Earth about greed. So whenever we get identified with our mind, so we are living in that lack consciousness. Whenever we are identified as soul, we are that consciousness. So we realize that we are abundant. The source is abundant. Our parents are abundant. Our parents means here the Shakti, Shiva, whatever the names we can call. Universe is always abundant. When you take the abundance from the this abundant universe, always abundance remains in this universe. There is no lack whatsoever in this universe. According to the law of vacuum, when something when some energy goes from that place, immediately energy fills in that place. It is a law of vacuum. So it's like so there is no scarcity at all. As Mother Earth beautifully shared, that the greed is coming from that lack. So we are trying to accumulate things. We are getting busy in the material world just by accumulating money and just buying houses after houses, and we are not satisfied. We are not satisfied at all in the external world. So because there is so much of void, so much of lack inside of us. As she said, like when you travel within, you can find universes, multiverses. Everything is within. Kingdom of God is within. So whenever we do meditation, we live in that being state. And yes, we always feel we are abundant. From this state of abundance, we create abundance, we see abundance. So we experience that abundance in our lives. So there is nothing like, then that word greed doesn't exist on the planet Earth. So thank you, Madhu, for bringing these beautiful messages. So wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. So anyone, friends, would like to share your experience? You can raise your hands. Wonderful message. Gratitude to Mother Earth. Thank you, Master Madhumika. Thank you, Masters. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So
Thank you.
thank you so
For all the messages in the chat box. Yeah.
Yes. It's such a depth in this message of greed, especially. It's subtle, much to reflect. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you all for your comments, for your messages, for joining regularly and getting benefited from these sessions. Thank you so much, friends. So let's connect in tonight's sessions. Please do join tonight meditation. And also, let's connect in tomorrow's morning meditation and receive one more channeling message from Mother Earth. Thank you, Madhu, once again. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.